guys? Welcome back to another video. Yes, the vacuum is running. I gotta get this thing cleaned out. It looks absolutely terrible. So, and I'm trying to get the ABS lights fixed. They might not be plugged in, so let's check that first, and then clean this up. Check that first, and then take it down to the shop real quick. See which one needs to be replaced. Order it. Swap it out. All right, cool. Cool. I finally get to see the inside of this Jeep, and I gotta get that in. I really do. But as you see, it's been sitting up for so long. You got stuff all over here, flake, metal flake, like just a bunch of stuff here that I gotta get cleaned. I did some already. I was already out here, but getting here would probably be a little challenge because I don't have a something small enough to work in here. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. You see, started here. I got it vacuumed off. See, like I said, the flake is just everywhere. Gonna vacuum pretty much everything, arm all everything, because get all this powder, all this stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a project. With the AutoZone, grab one of these filters here. Let me just toss this in. So here you can see this is the factory one. It's pretty beat up, I would guess. And this is the brand new one. So we're just gonna swap this in, and this should fix our ABS problem. Hopefully, this is the rear of the vehicle. So we're gonna swap this out. Look at that. We got our ABS light off. I did go run to AutoZone and I found out which one was the issue, and so we went and installed a brand new ABS sensor, and that sensor right there, it's in nice and firm, no more lights on, it's out of the way. All the LEDs are basically lit up on the grill. You got the headlights, you got the side markers, and you got the fogs. And these supposed to be ID lights, clearance lights, but of course it's just for design. But look at that. And we had these things here. Don't worry, I'm not done. I gotta cover these up and cover these up so they never make contact. They shouldn't, but I'm gonna wrap them up really nice. But we have these nice clean connectors. So they basically, what they do is a blade inside, they put one in each hole and it crimps down, and I'm telling you, they're not going anywhere. So I'm basically gonna just take this off, put some new wire loom here, and then tape off this part and this part so that we were good to go, and then pretty much put it back up in like where it was. So yeah, this is looking really phenomenal. Oh man, I cannot say this doesn't look good enough, especially with those blue springs. But we're gonna throw back the inner fender. I hate that word. Inner fender. I'm gonna pretty much put that back in. And it's only that's wrong with this Jeep now, I need a clock spring, end yoke, and we have to get an alignment. I keep saying that, but we're going to do it eventually. Alignment, because it's not straight enough where the traction control won't go off. But I did yesterday go in and replace this ABS line, ABS sensors back there behind the caliper. I'm gonna come lower, but it's pretty much back there. That sensor right there that goes into the rear of the hub, and we no longer have the ABS light on. So if I do start the vehicle, all the lights come on. ABS light is completely vanished. So I'm gonna be riding this Jeep pretty soon. I do got to come back here. I took the wheel off and I put it back on temporarily. I'm gonna replace the clock spring first before getting alignment, because they can pretty much get this back to where it was. I'm gonna make a mark, so I was already marked, so you know this was here and that was here. So you get, I don't know, it should get closer, but see, they already had the marks, so when I do tighten it back down, you know, I know where it was. But yeah, it's looking good, looking good. I got one of the interferers in. I don't like the way it's in though. I think this one went back in kind of weird. I'll put it back. See, this is not connected, so I gotta come back and redo this. But overall, it's looking good. It's looking really good, really sharp. I'm gonna cut it off. So I got it so that way, when I turn the headlights off, it all goes off at once. So that way, yeah, it's not just constant and not smooth. What's up, guys? It's the next day here. We got something from Spicer drive shaft products. So here we have it. So sorry, this Jeep right now is like a work Jeep storage, even after I cleaned it up. But here we have our new drive shaft. This is like the one that we had in the rear, but this one is made for the front. Before we had this one here, but as you can see, there is a huge difference when it comes to the front whole diameter here. So let me see if I get a better angle for you guys. So as you can see here, we have two end yokes here. They're both made for the front, or was made, but this one is definitely the incorrect one. The nut cannot fit. As you can see, the bigger diameter there. This is like the one in the back. It has the seal. So we're gonna just take this one and mount it to the Jeep. This is from Spicer drive shaft products. So we're gonna take some grease and we're just gonna go around inside all the hose splines like this. Here, a little extra doesn't hurt nothing. And let me not be selfish, just so that you guys know, you can grab any of these products off of extremeterrain.com. I'm not sponsored or anything by these guys, but just go on Extreme Terrain, check the website out. You can grab a bunch of lift kits, tires, wheels, brake pads, almost anything you need for your Jeep. More than likely it will be there, so check them out. Definitely check them out. You guys have no idea how happy I am about this, because this was a pain in the butt. Look how I like how this seals over the rubber seal there. I like how that goes right over it, doesn't leave it exposed, and it's just like the rear one. See, the rear one's there. But yo, yeah, anything you want, guys, Extreme Terrain had your back. See, look at this, look at this. Wee. Yes sir, yes sir. Look at that, look at that. Nice. Guys, so let me show you something real quick. These are a pain to get into. Make sure you have one of these smaller ratchets. I bought what is this? I don't know what kind of ratchet this is, but it's pretty much the smallest, one of the smallest ratchets you can get. 1.5 inch bolt goes on. It's pretty snug. This is the only thing that will really fit, so try to get one of these, which is the smaller one, and then get that on. And the rest is just putting these on, putting this in. Use some red Loctite. It got blue on it, but I'm using red. I don't want this to come loose. You know, I want the drive shaft to come loose, so I'm using red. And then this should be good to go. And all set. And these joints, it's a little drippy. I might overkill it, but you know what I mean. Don't want this coming loose. I want to be able to come off too, but you know, it is what it is. Cap that back off, and let's get this back on. These things look so much easier when you're editing videos, but it's grease. Put too much grease on this thing. Okay, let's get that in. Now she's pretty much officially in 4 bolts, nice and tight, snug as I can get it. And these, I just, like I said, I need 2 more, one for here and one for here. And I'm gonna do this side first since it's most accessible. Crank that on and then crank that one on. But I'm not gonna take it for a test spin just yet because I want this to make sure it's completely mounted before driving. I was told that to start recording the things that I do. I do a lot of lift kits, 5-inch, 6-inch BDS lift kits. This is like the 3rd kit I put on, and not the truck that I put it on, but the Jeep. 2nd or the 3rd. As you can see, it's lifted with a 5-inch Fab Tech lift kit. I do a lot of this stuff, but I was told, look at that, it was clean. Look at that. Jeez. I was told that I should start doing my project stuff. Like I do other stuff, painting the house. Of course, this is wet now, but painting the house and installing fences in bathroom remodels. I was told I should be doing these type of content, so maybe I will do a little bit in this video. So that's the goal. What's up, guys? Oh man, it's the next day here, but we gotta put on my seatbelt so it's not bling bling and ding ding and all the time, you know what I'm saying? Still gotta get rid of all these branches and stuff, so I'm gonna take the old truck here, my little new work truck, I guess. I'm gonna just, like, you know, toss these because we have to get the job done. You know, it's all about every day. We gotta do something, grind. We gotta progress every day because, you know, that what makes you feel really good. You know, you got that progress going on in your life, especially when you start making money. So let's do a little bit of off-roading here. I got this like deep mud pile here. Just want to see if she gets out, no problem. Yeah, she's handling it pretty well. No problem getting out there. Okay, it makes me feel like I'm a construction worker. You know. Yeah. Stump this stuff. This is the dirtiest my truck has ever been. But it's a must. That's what we gotta do. Okay, so quick update on the fence. Alrighty guys, it's like about 3 days later, but it's a quick update on the fence. I like how this turned out. Got the caps on. See, that looks pretty good. This here is wood glue. I glued them on, then put a screw in on top. See that right there. But overall, came out pretty good. So we're gonna be doing some staining today. Nothing too crazy. So I want it to look a lot better. Still gotta build the gate though, so I think it looked good in closing this area off. What I have here, I have this stain. I got it from Norfolk, and it turns out really nice. That's the color of it. I think it's a nice mix. So make sure all that is mixed in the stain. See, all at the bottom. We don't want that, so I'm gonna just take my time, about 5-10 minutes, just to mix this up really good. Got this giant 4-inch brush I'm working with, but I just want to show you guys this beautiful stain. See, I want the wood to look something like that. You see, that is a very beautiful color, very rich color, you know, compared to what it was before. So yeah, it's gonna turn out nice. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick before and after, not the whole process, but quick before and after, so it should be done in the blink of an eye. Man, just like that, it is almost nearly completed. I gotta do the inside. Didn't get to do that, but yeah, it's starting to look really good. And definitely got the mailbox up too. I did it last night. Got a little run here, but it looks spectacular. Yeah, got the cement post in, so I'm gonna put some flowers or something in here. So I like to do, like, I don't know, maybe one of these in the front yard next to the fence, either this one or something like this. I don't know about these, but that's kind of cool too. Make it look really nice. But yeah, that's how it turned out, guys. I think I went 2 layers here. That's why this is a little shinier. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna touch up a little bit more. But I like this dull finish. This is the finish that I like. Not so much the shine. But yeah, came out good. It's all gonna fade in time, so yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna end it for this week. Feel free, like, share, subscribe. Till next time, peace.